Hi, have I reached the voicemail of... Hey! Hey, man!
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow! Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard you freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paris, France, weighing in at 320 pounds.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
And from Paris, France, the Raw Women's Champion, Reed, the Queen.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
The super athlete has arrived.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Rusev Day is forever.
Happy Lana Day. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never, never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And it's Rusev answering back.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
In off the tag. Spear! That was vicious.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Listen, we've all seen enough of Rusev's body of work here in WWE to know that human beings will be manhandled when the bell rings. Rusev's mission is simple. It's to crush.
She says, no thanks. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Over the years, we've seen Rusev take the term cruelty to new levels. The Bulgarian Brute gets a look in his eyes, and we know he's a few minutes away from tossing it around like a bag of garbage.
I feel like Rusev doesn't need a contract or to have a match to cause someone severe physical harm. If Rusev does not like how someone even looks at him, Rusev will maul that individual and leave them seriously injured.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And that's the tag to Rusev. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Nice amateur takedown.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. And what a reversal from Rusev. Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Look at this. Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
Woo-wee. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. That'll turn your lights out. He's playing with him now. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
Tagged in.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Boom, what a forearm.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
She's in control. Gutbuster. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts sorts of nasty.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Boom! Incredible suplex. She's licking her chops. Uh-oh. Again, cover. Shoulders are down. Guess not. She's going for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it.
Wow. She just will not give up, Cole. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Big boot. Boom, what impact. Nice right hand.
And will this be it?
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here. Wow. Kick right to the midsection. Drop kick from behind.
Now watch this. She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. And this has got to be it.
Oh, somehow.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Eludes the attack. She's got the shoulders down. I thought that was it.
Not quite.
Dumping. Oh, she turns it around. Pump handle. Pump handle coming. Oh, what a counter. Pump handle suplex. The shoulders are down.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Big punch finds its mark. Ooh. Shoulder tackle. She's calling for it. Uh-oh. She's going after her midsection again. This could do it. Uh-oh.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Rusev is tagged in.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Powerbomb planted.
All the way to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. He's going for the pin. Never say die attitude out of him.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. He may get the 3 count right there. And he barely avoids the pinfall.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
Oh, read him there. What's he got in mind? Not looking good right now. Oh, clothesline! He's just dominating at this point. He's gaining the upper hand here. Uh-oh.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
I question every bit of that.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been.
There's the pin. Ken is upon it.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
Great evasion. Great agility there.
What a clothesline.
There's a pin now.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Man, these two make quite the pair, Michael.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
the Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious, she really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey Becky are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I... feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
And now looking to get it locked in. This might be it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Billie Kay's on the attack now.
Saw that one coming. Clothesline.
What impact.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Ooh. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. She goes for the cover. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
Wow, she turned that one around. All the way over. She's starting to tire a little.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are
all the way from the top rope.
Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She continues to press forward.
Woo-wee. A panel suplex. She goes for the quick pin. No, kicks out in time.
What a kick out.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes.
Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night. Booker stole from Rock. Shoulders on the mat. She got the shoulder up in time.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
What a punch!
Oh, nasty impact.
This match is wearing her down.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what...
Can she keep her down? Billie Kay gets that shoulder up. Not yet. Boom, right in the button.
Wicked body shot.
This is not where you want to be. Gut buster. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bam! Suplex.
She returns the favor there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling it could be over here.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, barely. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Pump handle suplex.
She's got the shoulders down.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just in time. At the up.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Tough spot to be in. In off the tag.
Boom off the boot.
We got it covered.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Reed, the Queen, and Mickie James.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.